Charlie's Kitchen is brought to you by all these local companies. Is that okay, Dad?
That's fine, Grace. Thank you. Hi, I'm Charlie from Charlie's Kitchen, the kitchen that doesn't have a cook or a chef. This week we have Laura coming to cook for us. She has given us her recipes. We're going shopping. See you when we get back. We're back from shopping. We've got all our ingredients, and here today we have Laura. Now, Laura, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
So, Laura's coming to cook for us today. Before we cook, you're going to tell me something about yourself. So, let's go. Tell me something new about yourself.
Well, I'm a mum, and I work for Michi Fine Foods.
Yeah, you've got 5 kids too. Is that right?
No, just the one.
Just one.
One little girl.
Little girl, what's her name?
Valentina.
Oh, hi, Valentina.
Hi, Valentina.
Right, and you work at Amici Foods?
Yes, I do the marketing for Michi Fine Foods.
Oh, okay then. So these are some of the products that they have?
Yes.
This is a lemon, sugar the lemon. I had a little taste before, beautiful. Now what are you going to cook for us?
To start off with, I'll be cooking a capriccio and rocket salad, which is very easy to do, especially if you don't have a lot of time.
Now capriccio, is this raw?
It is raw. It's thinly sliced beef, or you can use any type of meat.
Yeah, but we're going to put lemon juice and...
Yeah, as well.
So lemon juice actually does cook it?
Yes, if you chop it fine enough, it does.
Okay.
But we'll put it in the freezer, wrapped in some Glad wrap.
Okay, so shall we do it and get going?
Sure.
All right, I'm hungry already.
Let's start.
So what's first?
All right, so I'll just grab the Glad wrap and I'll wrap the piece of beef.
Okay, so I've got a piece of beef. So the meat goes on the Glad wrap?
Yes, and ask the butcher to trim
it up nicely for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
So at least you don't have to do it at home. Just like that. So pop it in the freezer for about an hour or so.
And why is that?
Just to make it a bit harder, which means it's just easier to slice.
Oh, so it's going to be semi-chilled?
Semi-chilled,
so you can cut it nice and fine. But I can do it anyway.
Yes, because you are a butcher.
I'll put it in the freezer for you. Okay. Now this has been in the freezer for 1 hour.
Yes.
It's nice and firm. So you unwrap it. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see if I can do this for you. Just there. Now this is from Primavera Meats, one of our sponsors. Always gives me good meat, always.
Looks great.
It is great, I can tell you. Look at the way it slices. Now, to get this really nice and fine, you need a really sharp knife. That's what you got to tell people too.
Yeah. And a steady hand.
Okay. There you go. All done. We'll put that aside. Now we're going to use our truffle oil.
Oh, yes. So put
Okay.
that in that little bowl.
Okay.
That'll be plenty.
That's plenty.
Plenty.
Now you drink it for taste.
Yeah, you can do. Or we can get the brush.
No, you can do that
and
now.
we can brush the plate.
Yeah, we're gonna okay.
Any type of brush. But
Okay.
and can you smell that truffle?
Yep.
How good does that smell?
Very strong. Very good. So you don't need a lot, really.
No, and it's truffle in extra virgin olive oil. So there you go. So now that the plate is brushed.
You just made a mess, that's what you've done.
No,
that's the way
that's why it's rustic.
Okay.
We're going for rustic.
Okay, we're going for rustic.
Now,
Yes.
what we do is we place the sliced
You do
beef
it.
on the plate.
So we're just going to cover the whole plate.
Pretty much cover the whole plate. Because this is a great entree for about 4 to 6 people.
Or one.
Or one. There we go.
And what we're using, this is fillet steak, just in case we didn't mention it before. Oh, we've got one left. Okay, let's put him over there. There you go. Done.
Great. So now grab a bowl and we'll grab the rocket.
Okay. The rocket.
Put a little bit more truffle oil. Just
Okay.
a little bit, not a great deal. Plenty.
Oh,
And we at this stage we can put some salt and pepper if you like.
there you go.
Perfect. Plenty because rocket's already quite peppery to
Okay.
start off with.
And a bit of salt.
Bit of salt, and now mix with your hands.
Okay, you can do that.
Yep. Right, now we'll leave that for a bit and we grab some lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
We
I'm just a bit of your echo here, aren't I?
and just pour.
Oh, you do
a
it. You know the
little bit,
amounts. Yeah.
A little bit,
Now,
because this just helps cure it.
this is like real lemons.
It is. There's about 12 to 15 lemons in this bottle. Perfect. Okay. Now we get the rocket,
Oh, back to the rocket. Yes.
and what we'll do is just sprinkle it. Depends
I know how much you want to put on. Okay.
how much you want to put on. Oops.
Okay.
So now we get the pecorino, please.
Okay.
And because your hands are cleaner than mine,
Yes.
shave it on the top.
Okay.
But try and get it thin, please,
Oh, okay.
if you can.
Okay.
And then, perfect. And then scatter, because we are
Scatter.
going for a rustic look.
This is very easy to make. Ah, one more. There you go.
Perfect.
That's it.
And then that's it. You're good to go.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. So easy.
Nice and colourful, and it's actually quite healthy.
Okay. So we might go to a break. You can make me a cup of coffee
Okay, done.
and we'll see when we get back. Welcome back, everybody. Now Laura's going to make us our main dish, and it's a chicken pesto with pasta, cream, salt and pepper, olive oil. Is that correct?
Yes, and basil.
Oh, I
It's an
forgot
almond-
basil.
An almond and basil pesto.
Oh, okay. So tell us, what do I have to do first?
First, once you get some chicken, whether
Okay.
if you can't find skinless, just get a couple of chicken breasts, which
Okay.
we have there at the front, and just
Right.
remove any visible fat.
Okay, well I'll do that for you.
Try and keep it lean.
So I'll take all the skin off.
Yes, please.
Okay. So where'd this recipe come from?
I've modified it. Who knows where it originally came from?
Come on, you
but,
must have stolen it off someone.
Yeah, possibly, but who, I'm not too sure. But, normally, the original recipe, before I modified it, you were to make your own basil and almond pesto, but it's in a jar and it's all natural, so I use that instead.
So it's easy just to buy it?
Much easier, yes.
Yeah. So I'll take the tenderloin off,
Yes.
all right, and take all the fat off.
All the fat, please.
Now to get this recipe, you go to www.charlieskitchen.com.au,
That's right.
look under Laura, and it's all there, ready.
That's it.
So once I've trimmed it up, you want me
Just slice it
just
thinly.
thin slices?
Yep, and then we can cut it again to your desired shape.
So, okay,
So because my daughter loves this recipe, I'll make the chicken pieces a little bit smaller.
smaller, so, okay.
But if it's just for adults,
Yeah, I like chunky chicken
you
myself.
can have chunky chicken.
Done.
Fantastic.
next? What's
right,
next?
now we go over to the fry pan and we get this
Fry pan.
cooked.
This way.
So first off, we'll start putting a little bit of oil in the fry pan. That's perfect.
That's enough?
Thank you. Yes.
That's beautiful.
And then we'll just throw in some chicken.
Throw in some chicken.
I'll throw in the chicken. And then all I do is just spread it round because we would like it cooked evenly and slightly browned. Otherwise, we're going to have some really overcooked pieces of chicken
And some raw chicken.
and some raw chicken,
Oh, okay. Well done.
which we don't really recommend. Okay, so also going to make sure that we've got a decent sized pan
Yeah.
because at the end of it, we're going to be throwing the cooked pasta in.
Okay. I've got a nice big wok for you.
Oh, we don't need woks.
Okay, we've got a big fry pan.
Big
Okay.
fry pan, big fry pan. So now that this chicken is starting to cook, we
So you
might-
don't want the wok?
No,
Okay.
no wok, no wok.
Forget the wok.
We will put the pasta in now
Oh, okay.
because
To
the
cook?
water to cook because the water's boiling
Okay.
and we've added the salt before. The whole packet that should feed 4 people. And it's
Give it a bit of a stir.
a bit of a stir so it doesn't stick.
You know, pasta's such a versatile meal.
It certainly is.
This is great pasta.
That type of pasta is a bronze type pasta, which means that the sauce sticks to the pasta much nicer.
Okay. We should really thank Dom from Amici Fine Foods for this.
Yes, we sure can.
Yeah. Thank you, Dom.
Thanks, Dom.
Lunch is on you, dinner's on you, everything today.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we've got some colour on the chicken.
Okay.
So now we put some basil and almond pesto. So
Oh, is
yeah,
that too much?
No, keep on going.
Okay. Some more?
More, please.
Oh, okay.
We'll try one more.
Oh, okay.
One more.
Beautiful smell. Is this hard to find?
No, it's not hard to find. Some local IJs
I've got it.
and continental stores also do stock it.
What a beautiful aroma.
And this is why I said I cheated. And
You
instead
cheated.
of making the basil and almond
Oh.
pesto, you just
Yeah.
you
If
can
you
get
find
it.
a good quality one,
That's right.
yeah. It's like my
there we
mum used
go.
to make at home.
That's it. Now we add the cream, please.
There you go. So put all of this in.
All of it in, please.
Okay.
Because this dish will be enough for 4 people. How's the pasta going?
This is almost ready.
Perfect. Timed it well.
This holds together quite nicely.
It's a really, really nice tasting pasta, and it's a pasta that won't break.
Okay, that's almost ready.
Okay. So we'll now just let the sauce simmer and just thicken slightly.
Yeah. And then we're going to drain the pasta.
And then
We're going to add the
add the
pasta.
pasta into the.
Then we're going to
fry
plate
pan.
the pasta, and then I'm
right.
going to eat the pasta.
That's right. Would you like to try the sauce? Just see if you'd like to add any salt or pepper.
Okay, let's taste it.
Taste it.
It's very nice.
Do we need to add any salt or pepper?
For me, yes, because I like a lot of salt and a lot of pepper.
Okay, well we can add
But
some.
I actually think it's very tasty.
All right, we can add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay, because I like salt.
That's right. Just in case no one in the family likes spicy.
Okay.
So now we'll just let it simmer until the pasta's ready.
Okay, here's your pasta.
Fantastic. Yep. So if you could just put it through.
There you go.
And now if you could turn the heat off
Done, that's easy.
and just mix it through.
I'm liking the look of this.
It's a nice.
Can you see me back there?
Right, and now we can start plating.
Okay.
There you go. So now, let's hope I don't make a mess.
Oh, beautiful.
I love the smell of basil. Reminds me of summer.
Summer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
All right, what's
so now
next?
we grab some basil leaves.
Okay.
We can either break it.
Okay.
Now we'll grab some pecorino.
Okay.
So, shave it.
Get away.
Can't shave it.
Get away. I'll show you. Look.
Like that.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
Is that enough?
And just to taste. That's perfect.
There you go. Oh, look at that. Jeez, I'm good at doing that,
Yeah,
aren't I?
very- much better than what I am. And then we're all done.
And that's it.
That's it.
So that's our pesto.
Basil and almond pesto chicken.
Oh, this was here. Let's have a taste.
Fine.
Before. Okay. We'll just have a little taste here. This is fantastic. We're going to go to a break, and we'll see you when we get back. And I'll see you.
But I want some.
no. What about, welcome back everybody. Now we're going to make our dessert.
Yes, we
It's an
are.
almond custard. How's
Yes.
that? With fruit
With fruit.
and lots of goodies.
And lots of goodies. Yes.
And we've got cherries too.
And
When you can
strawberries.
get them, when you can get the cherries.
That's right.
Okay, so what do we have to do for this dessert?
Right, to start off with, we just slice all the fruit
Okay.
and we cut them into half moon shapes.
Okay, so there's a knife for you. I'll do the kiwi fruit.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And I'll do the orange. So with the orange, you can keep the rind on.
Okay, so I'll slice your
My kiwi.
kiwi fruit with a spoon.
A spoon.
See how it's done? You just put the spoon in and it peels right around it. Like,
Wow.
it's a first for you, isn't it?
It sure is. I can't say I've ever seen anyone slice a kiwi fruit with a spoon.
Right, then you just,
Oh, cool.
there you go, it's all done. And all you got to do is just cut off the end.
That's a much quicker way than what I would have done.
Okay, done. So we're going to cut this in half
Yes.
and
And then
nice and fine.
nice and fine.
Is this one of your favourites at home?
It is, especially in the summertime.
It looks good. There you go. Put that there. Put that there.
Okay, once all the fruit is chopped, we start with the custard. So we just pour 2 tablespoons of custard powder into the pot, and then just a couple of tablespoons of milk, almond milk,
Almond milk, yes.
because the secret to lumpy-free custard is to start off with a paste. So if you could turn on
The heat.
the heat, please. And you just mix it together.
So basically we're dissolving it.
Yeah, dissolving the powder so it's
give you
not
this.
lumpy.
Okay. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Just like peeling kiwi fruit.
That's right. There you go.
Okay.
Right, so now that's a smooth paste. Let's put in the whole 500 ml, so 2 cups.
Okay.
The reason why this is such an unusual dessert is
Yes.
because we're using almond milk instead of normal plain milk.
I've never seen the almond milk before.
Well, it's fairly new on the market, It is great for doing cooking with cakes and biscuits,
Yeah.
and also custard, and you'll find out why when we actually taste it. With normal custard, you normally put sugar. Because the almond milk is is naturally sweet, we'll
Yes.
be omitting the sugar.
And I already had a drink of it, and it's lovely. It's
Very
good.
addictive, very addictive. And so now the boring bit of making custard is just standing at the stove
Okay.
and waiting for it to get
So where can we find this almond milk?
I would say at continental stores.
Again, yes.
Again, and some IGAs.
Yeah, it's an Amici product.
It's an Amici product.
Oh, you got some great
We
products.
have fantastic products. You can always look on the Amici website.
Yes.
Which is www.amicifinefoods.com.au. Or you can ring the office and one of the girls can tell you which store has it.
Nearest to you.
Yes.
That looks so smooth and creamy.
It does. It's really good.
See, I've got my little spoon ready. You just hang on a minute. Very nice taste. Very sweet.
That's why we didn't add any sugar.
Yes. Now I understand.
Now you understand.
Now I understand it.
So we'll just wait for it to cool down for a little bit, and then we'll add the secret ingredient, which makes it not as
goody.
sweet.
Okay.
In the meantime, we can go get the fruit ready.
Okay.
Right, so we'll just
So let that cool down.
that.
Let's heat off.
Yep. Okay, now while we're waiting for the custard to cool down, we just put some orange and kiwi fruit on the bottom of your plate.
Oh, lovely colours.
So you get the colours.
Okay, I'll do the kiwi. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna make it match.
Make it.
There you go.
And then I'll just put some more alternative.
We're just making pretty designs.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What we've done is we've just put the custard in a glass bowl just to speed up the cooling process.
Okay.
Because our secret weapon now is to neutralise the sweetness, is we're going to put some of this balsetto.
Okay, how much of this will we put in?
So it's hit and miss, so you've got to stir and try. But we'll start off with a little bit.
Yeah.
What balsetto is, it's a premium vinegar. It's not cooked, it's with a raw wine must, and it's from they use a Trebbiani grape. So now we can try it with another teaspoon to see. That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
So it's just by taste.
Okay.
So it's just neutralised.
Okay. So what's our next step then?
So now that that's
Get rid of
done,
that for you.
is we grab the custard.
That's mine.
Right, so move that out of the way.
Okay.
And you'll notice it's not too runny, the custard.
And it's not too thick.
not too
Yes,
thick.
I've noticed.
So it's a nice type of custard. So now we just add the fruit. I'll add the fruit while you eat.
No, that's right. That's it.
That's it.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to finish our dessert because our entree's done.
Yes.
Our main is done. We're going to plate up and we're going to eat. Isn't that good?
That's the best bit.
Laura, I would like to thank you for coming and sharing your great recipes with us.
welcome.
Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks for having me.
Give us a rundown now for our entree.
Yes, the entree was a beef capriccio with rocket and pecorino cheese,
Beautiful.
which was very easy to make.
Yes, and our main.
Main is a basil and almond pesto with chicken pasta.
Beautiful. All right. And our lovely dessert down there.
Dessert is almond milk custard with fruit.
Beautiful. We'd like to thank all our sponsors. Without them, this is never possible. Now, on our web, www.charlieskitchen.com.au, you can find out where to get our aprons, our hats, and our books. So that's where you go. Only one thing to do.
Eat.
Yeah, bon appetit. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Charlie's Kitchen is brought to you by all these local companies. Is that okay, Dad?
That's fine, Grace.